What's up, subjects of the internet? It is I, the King, and welcome back to Animash. Eclipse Solo suggested 2 more Animashes. One is an Alpha Supreme known as FAEHORN, and the other is a Gamma Supreme known as HEAVENHOOF. So we're going to test out both of those in the arena. Let's make the Alpha Supreme FAEHORN first. So the combo is Fairy plus Unicorn, and you need Unicorn permanently unlocked to make it. And that looks whimsical. Born where fairy rings touch moonlit springs, FAEHORNs act as wardens of oaths, healing the worthy and misleading the deceitful with gentle glamours. Folktales claim they choose a single mortal in a lifetime to guide, granting safe passage through thorn and shadow in exchange for unwavering honesty. After a horn blessing, clearings become sanctuaries for a season where lies falter and wounds nip faster. Arena stats are amazing. Vitality and attack are an 8, defense is near perfect at a 9, and accuracy, dodge, and luck are a perfect 10. Arena moves are Gossamer Ward and Moon Petal Mend. Special ability is Glamour Charge, and Ultra ability is Celestial Prism Stampede. They can be found in Scotland, in mist-laden Highland glens and ancient birch oak forests near standing stones. Lifespan is approximately 4 centuries. Temperament is a gentle trickster. And their preferred food is dawn clover. Strength is an A-, speed is an A+, intelligence and beauty are an A++, but mythical is only an A+. Okay, to this date, this is the only set with Angel in it, so let's use it to make HEAVENHOOF. Combining Angel with Unicorn, and once again, you do need to have Unicorn permanently unlocked in order to make the HEAVENHOOF. And this one is a Gamma Supreme with 12 stars. The HEAVENHOOF is a gentle creature known for its ability to purify water sources simply by touching them with its horn, a trait inherited from unicorn mythology. Historically, they have been cited in the earliest texts of various civilizations, often associated with divine interventions during crises, reflecting their angelic lineage. Arena stats are even better than that of the FAEHORN. Vitality, attack, defense, and accuracy are all 9s, and dodge and luck are a 10. Arena moves include Celestial Charge and Radiant Shield. Special ability is Healing Aura, and Ultra ability is Divine Light Cascade. They can be found in the Norwegian forests and high mountain valleys, and their average... Okay! Apparently I just created an eternal being, or an immortal being. Being part angel, the HEAVENHOOF does not age or succumb to natural death. Temperament is benevolently serene. Preferred food is celestial nectar. Strength is a B, speed is an A, intelligence an A+, beauty an A+, and mystical an A+. Once again, I think this should be an A++ in terms of mysticality. But let's save this and test them both out in the arena. Let's test FAEHORN first. As always, we bring our... Or as per usual, I should say. Not as always. As per usual, we bring Iridescent Mech Gem and Iridescent Pyroprism, along with the Animash we're gonna test. Oh, it didn't work on my Mech Gem, but it did work on FAEHORN. That's the main thing. Flurry Shield heals itself. I don't know why, it was on full health. But let's use Gossamer Ward. Another healing ability. Reflects on FAEHORN, and now HEAVENHOOF has a timer. I don't get why it didn't attack Iridescent Mech Gem. It was the only one not reflected. Anyway, let's try Moon Petal Mend. Ooh, it's gonna heal its allies. So it can heal itself and heal its allies in two separate abilities. And one more, Glamour Charge. Ooh, it's only gonna attack one enemy. Let's go with Squish Pulse. DOT and Dodge Lowered. It will heal its allies over time and heavily raise their accuracy. Timer just does basic attack. Let's do one more Crystalline Growth. There we go. All three Animash is reflected. Of course you attack Iridescent Mech Gem now. And HEAVENHOOF is untouchable, aka invincible. So since this battle has a chance of since this battle is going to have a chance of lasting an eternity due to HEAVENHOOF making itself untouchable, I'm just gonna cut to testing HEAVENHOOF. Alright, let's bring HEAVENHOOF, Iridescent Mech Gem, and Iridescent Pyroprism. That was hard to say at the end of the FAEHORN test. I do apologize for that. Crystalline Growth doesn't work on Pyroprism, but it reflects its allies. It looks like we have two Husky hybrids, or two Husky Animashes. I think Snout Spice is Gingerbread Man plus Husky, and Diesel Dog is Train plus Husky. Anyway, I wouldn't worry too much about the DOT on Pyroprism. Let's do Celestial Charge. So that's just a basic ability. Or basic attack, rather. Doom Boot is reflected now. Alright, let's try Radiant Shield. Could this reflect as well? Oh, it's just a defense laser. Locomotive Lunar Eclipse. It just raised my Pyroprism's defense. And now it's reflected. Once again, this battle might take an eternity, and if so, I'm gonna cut to the ratings. You know what? Let's do a harmonic pulse. So we can heal our Pyroprism. Reflex are canceling each other out. Alright, Healing Aura. HOT for both allies, and Purify for both allies. Awesome. Alright, I think this battle's gonna take an eternity, so let's just get to the ratings. FAEHORN is all about healing. The first ability heals itself, the second ability heals its allies, and the special ability performs a DOT on one enemy and an HOT on its allies. Although DOT is only on one enemy, HOT is on both of its allies, so I'm going to give this one a rating of great. Now, HEAVENHOOF's special ability can heal its allies over time and purify its allies over time as well. But other than that, there's nothing too special about it, but I'm still going to give this one a rating of great also. So I do recommend these in the arena, especially FAEHORN for healing purposes. And if you want to try them out in the arena yourself, go for it. In the meantime, that is a wrap for this episode of my Animash gameplay series. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell, and drop a comment on what I should do next. Until next time, subjects of the internet, King out!